Yeah, QSL, Adrian, QSL. Well, thanks for answering the questions about the radio, because you never know. I like how it looks. I like how it looks, and I've seen quite a few of them, and I like how that radio looks. It's a sharp-looking radio, and the fact that it has a built-in antenna tuner, it's even a little better, And, of course, the receive, if it has better receive than a 2950, well, hats off. I have a 2950 as well, Adrian. Actually, a funny story about that is the 2950 is the first sideband radio for these frequencies that I ever owned. Way back in the late 80s, 1987 to be exact, when I first got into the hobby. That's the radio that I picked up, and I was very happy with it. The 2950. I probably talked more DX using that radio than I did anything else, and I've owned 3 of them over the years, and I still have one that I pull out from time to time and hook up. I've done all right with that one. However, the 2950, it's an ugly radio. In my opinion, it's not much to look at. It's an ugly radio, but it sure can do a job. There's no question about that. It sure does a wonderful job when it wants. But if the TS50 is better than that, well, I'm very interested now. So maybe that'll be something to add to the collection in the future. Adrian, 003, back to you, my friend.
The 3950, it's a really good radio for the mobile. I do use that in the mobile when I do go up there, and it performs. Although it doesn't look all that good, it performs. Do work with this, but he's a pretty a character on the computer there, and he puts these radios to the test, and he's given nothing but praise for this the new radio, the President Lincoln Mark II, and also they got a new President George II as well for the new European frequencies that we're going to have over here now. Maybe in the next 2 months, we're going to have the new sideband operating on the set frequencies. So take a little look out for that President Lincoln Mark II. It's got all the characteristics of the old Lincoln, and and it looks a smart looking radio, but the price is a little bit too steep for me. It's around £245, UK money there. So it's a little bit on the steep side. Hoping we'll have some more input, and hopefully the price might come down with some competition there. But take a look out for that President Lincoln Mark II that way, guys.
Yeah, QSL.